It is a corker out here today, folks, here in Illinois. 94 degrees Fahrenheit, according to our thermometer. And it's definitely humid, too. The old Carrier air conditioner is giving a pretty good account of itself, though. It's running along really nicely. But those of you who enjoy watching my various air conditioning and heating equipment related videos are really going to like this. This is a video I probably should have made a long time ago. First I got to do a little driving. Look at that weasel, the key keeper. He parked his Naughty-Ack right behind my truckling. Okay, right back there is what I wanted to show all of you. Check that old thing out. Now this is a place that's not too far from the house that I grew up in as a kid, and that thing was out there and looked about as old and weathered as it does now when I was very young. I used to come over here and play with some other kids that used to live here. Anyway, not only is that thing ancient and has survived a lot of brutal Illinois summers, but it's also a survivor because the building that it's in actually burned. And I know that that doesn't necessarily mean that the outdoor condenser unit has to be replaced in an air conditioning system, but it seems like it usually is. I might go over there and get a closer look at it. I really think that that is an old Sears air conditioner because there was a time when Sears actually sold central air conditioning systems, but somebody's got their dog outside and I'm a little bit gun shy about just walking up to private property like that, but I don't think anybody will mind if I'm up there for like 30 seconds or so just getting a real quick look at that thing. But it's still plugging away after all these years, and I know it was there when I was a youngster and it was looking about that old back then. I can't even imagine how old it might be. I would guess mid to late 70s, early 1980s, somewhere in there. Let's go get a close-up look at it though. Alright, here it is up and running. Can't really hear the compressor to speak of. But it's definitely cooling. Let's see what the nameplate says here. Oh yeah, it's a Sears air conditioner. Sears Roebuck and Company Limited. Model number 769.81601. And if anybody can tell me when it was manufactured, it looks like the serial number is 290621680. 230 volt, and definitely older than the hills. It's a good Neighbor condenser. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm gonna make myself scarce. That is a very old and still running Sears AC condenser. Pretty cool.